Hi guys, my name is Tatiana, Life and Glow Wellness. Welcome back to my channel, and this is the third video in this series about my rules related to astrology, and this one is rule of 1 year. This rule of 1 year is related to astrological transits and also to some other timing techniques, so it's a little bit more advanced. The basic principle is that each year each of us will have a different solar return chart. Solar return chart is the position of the sun on the exact degree and minutes of your birth position of the sun. Ascendant there and moon position will be different. Sun will be the same, but planets might have different positions. And it's always interesting to compare them and to see how they affect both us, events in our life, how we feel in that year, and also even relationships, because I noticed that solar returns affect relationships a lot. Each year you can compare that solar return to other years and kind of take a look and maybe do a little bit of research on your own how those positions affect you. You don't need to understand a lot of astrology. You can even just keep track of events and then hire some astrologer to take a look together with you at those events and solar return, or a few solar returns, and that's a really interesting retro research. And this type of research can help you to understand your future or past year more, and maybe kind of have some connections, what happened, when and why. I will make a separate video about solar returns, we'll talk about them. You can also monitor eclipses, and it's a different topic. I have a video on that as well. I can link it in this description. If you would like to have a consultation, check my website, dancewithplanets.com. Now, to continue with 1 year rule, apart from solar return, is that we take a few timing techniques which also are different each year in some way. They might not be as significantly different as solar returns. For example, progressions, they only would change a little bit, and except maybe for moon's position, but like solar arc directions and progressions, they don't change drastically unless some planet goes into a different sign or house, so that's significant. It's a different topic, it's a bit more advanced, but I'm just saying that that's a very interesting thing to monitor. Also, numerology effects, for example, 2024 is, if you just put them together, those numbers, they are 8, and last year was 7. 7 is kind of a harder, in my opinion, more karmic year, although it also depends on how it is for you. If you combine your birth chart, for example, I'm born on February 6th, and that's already 8. No wonder I'm working in these spheres, and plus 8, it would be 16, so for me it's 7. So 7, I can't say I'm looking forward to a lot. I rather prefer some other ones, but that's just probably a year, and I can see it from different timing influences when lots of internal and external changes might happen, because it's connected to nodes and to Neptune energy and Saturn in some way, so I can expect things just to changing, whether with my will or without. So if you might be on some other year, like 8 is collective number, but for you it can be a different one. For example, if you're born on May 5th, and then if it's already 5th month and it's 10 together, like for the day and month, and then it's 8, so it's 18 altogether, and that the total is 9. So you will be on year 9, which is super significant. So you will be in the end of the cycle on year 9, and probably letting go of some things, wrapping up some things, and so that would be a significant year for you. So I hope, guys, you enjoyed that series with rules of 1 day, 1 month, and 1 year. Maybe I'll create some more rules. Actually, I have an idea for one more, so we'll talk about it later. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Comment what you would like to learn here, or share with us your experience in astrology, transits, and monitoring on these things. And I'll talk to you later in another video. Stay well.